Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to crochet this lovely handbag. It uses basic stitches. The base measures about 3 by 8 inches and the height is about 5 inches. And I love the color combination, it's perfect for spring and summer. And if you increase the number of stitches, and you can come up with a bigger version of this. Alright, let's get started. This is my best friend when it comes to crochet. It's to help ease the pain on my finger so that the yarn is not pulling my finger anymore. And I love the detail that's on it. And the best thing of this ring is I can choose the material that I want, and I highly recommend it. The link is up here and also in the description box if you want to find out more. Okay, let's get started with the pattern. Firstly, we need to have 2 strings of yarn, so this way the base will be very strong. Hold the tails, wrap the yarn around your finger, and bring the working yarn through the loop. And from here, we're going to chain 23. So yarn over and pull through the loop. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. To begin round 1, make sure you have an odd number of chains. And I have 23. We're starting on the second chain from hook, which is this one. Insert, yarn over, and pull through. You have 2 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through, that's 1 single crochet. And the next one, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, that's 2. And we're repeating this one until the end of the round, that's 3, 4. By the end of the round, you should have an even number of single crochet stitches. And if you are following what I'm doing, you should have 22 single crochet stitches. And I'll meet you on round 2. To begin round 2, 1 chain and turn. On the first stitch, which is this one, insert, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So we are continue to do single crochet on this round. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. So by the end of the round, you should have the same number of stitches as last round, which is 22 single crochet stitches. I'll meet you on round 3. To begin round 3, 1 chain and turn. On your first stitch, which is this one, single crochet. Single crochet into a second stitch. And single crochet into every stitch. By the end of the round, you still have 22 stitches. And we'll be repeating this one until we have 8 rounds of single crochet. And I'll meet you on round 9. On round 9, we'll be crochet from here to here only. And because we have 8 rows, on the side, so we're going to put 8 single crochets along the side. So firstly, on the last stitch of round 8, we're going to put 1 more single crochet into the same stitch. So that's 1, and I'll put 1 here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and my number 8 stitch is right here. 8. On the last stitch, I'm going to put 1 more single crochet stitch. This counts as my first stitch for this side, which is 22 stitches, and 8 from here to here. Total number for this round is 38 stitches, and I'll meet you on round 10. On the last round, we crochet from here to here. And to begin round 10, we're going to slip stitch into the first stitch. And 1 chain. On this round, we are also going to do single crochet. However, we're going to do single crochet onto the back loop. Back loop is the loop that's far away from us. So single crochet into the back loop all the way around, and by the end of the round, you should have 60 single crochet stitches. And I'll meet you on round 11. To begin round 11, we are going to slip stitch into the first stitch. And 1 chain. From here, we'll be single crochet into every stitch all the way around. Total will be 60 single crochet stitches. And we'll be doing this one for 5 rounds. And I'll meet you on round 16. Round 16 is a color changing round. As you can see, I am only going to use 1 string of yarn. And in order to do that, I'm going to slip stitch into the first stitch. But instead of pull through the white yarn, I'm going to pull through the yellow yarn. We do not need the white yarn anymore, so you can cut it off. With the working yarn, 2 chains, and pull the tails tight. From here, we are going to skip the first stitch, double crochet into the second stitch. That's yarn over, insert your hook. I'm also carrying my tails with me. Yarn over, pull through. We now have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. And from here, working backwards. Yarn over, insert your hook into the last stitch, the one that we just skipped. With 3 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Skip next stitch and double crochet into the one after. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and working backwards again. Double crochet into the stitch that we just skipped. Skip 1, double crochet into the one after. And double crochet into the one that we skipped. So this is the repeat for this round. By the end of the round, we are still having 60 single crochet stitches. And I'll meet you on round 17. To begin round 17, we are going to slip stitch into the first stitch. And 1 chain. Single crochet into the same stitch. Single crochet into every stitch. So we are still having 60 single crochet stitches by the end of the round. I'll meet you on the next round. To begin round 18, slip stitch into the first stitch. Two chains. Skip the first stitch, double crochet into the second stitch. Working backwards, double crochet into the stitch that we just skipped. Skip one, double crochet into the one after. And double crochet into the one that we just skipped. So this is a repeat of round 16. Continue this until the end of the round. And I'll meet you on round 19. Round 19 is a repeat of round 17. So slip stitch into the first stitch. 1 chain. And single crochet into every stitch. Total will be 60 single crochet stitches. So repeat round 16 and round 17 for as many times as you like. I stopped at round 25. So that is 5 rows of crocheted double crochet and 5 rows of single crochets. To finish it off, cut yarn after your last stitch. Use your needle. Insert needle into first stitch and insert into back loop of your previous stitch. This way it will give you a nice smooth looking finishing. And then fasten the tail. For the handles, we are also using 2 strings of yarn. Leave a long tail for stitching later. Make a snip knot. Three chains. 1, 2, 3. On your second chain, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, leave the loop on the hook. On your first chain, insert, yarn over, pull through, and now you have 3 loops on your hook. Remove 2 loops from the hook and hold onto them with your fingers. Do not lose them. With 1 loop on hook, yarn over, pull through. Now place the second loop back onto the hook. Yarn over, pull through 1 loop. Place the last loop back onto the hook yarn over, pull through 1 loop. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. And repeat. Remove the last 2 loops from the hook. Yarn over, pull through, place the second loop back onto the hook. Yarn over, pull through 1 loop. Place the last loop back onto the hook. Yarn over, pull through. This is going to be the repeat. It's so easy, but at the same time, it's also not easy. It does take some practice, but I know you will get there. Keep repeating this until it is about 11 or 12 inches long. And don't forget, you have to make one more of this. Once it is 11 or 12 inches long, and you can yarn over, pull through 3 loops, and 1 chain. Cut the yarn, but leave a long tail for stitching. To stitch the handle to the bag, from where we left off on the bag, count 3 crossed double crochet. That's 1, 2, 3. So this is the space. And from here we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in between. And count 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And this is the other space for your second handle. From here, we're going to count 8 cross double crochet stitches in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all for today. I hope you liked today's creation. Please comment below to let me know, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.